Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, maddievlogsdoes, and today we do the full moon reading, you guys. And this is the full moon readings. I do them exactly how I do the weekly readings for everybody. Very productive, and I'm in a very productive space at this very moment in time. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a reader. Hi. This is the energy, or what to expect for the energy of the full moon. Please do remember to check out your astrologers. Everybody has their own way of doing their readings. Yes, I'm organizing the cards because I don't read cards in reverse anymore. I get the energies and that's it. I don't care for the reversals. I really don't. Anyway, you guys, so yes, check out your astrologers. Make sure that you're getting all the information that you need, because if you're a very spiritual person, these are the tools that we use to be able to get from point A to point B, just so you guys know. Okay, so I'm going to be using the oracle cards first. Let's see what we need to focus on. So, and the full moon energies, literally, it's like it goes about for a couple of days. I won't stretch it to say it goes about for like 2 weeks, but like maybe a couple of days it'll go about. And I'm still going to be posting the daily readings. Yes, I am. I still posted the weekly readings, so please do check that out. So let's see. So what are we dealing with in the past? So we are coming from barn break, sweetness and synergy. So synchronicities that excited us, that we created things with, that we have. Oh, I'm hearing also that a lot of us have came face to face with having to pause certain areas, having to pause certain things in our life, certain situations in our life. We have had to pause these situations and so that we can have space and create other things. Some of us are a little skeptical, sorry, for what might transpire in the future, but that's okay. It's okay to sometimes not know. It's okay for sometimes for us to feel like what we've created in our life isn't the best of the best of the best. However, know that there's always space for change, for transition. There's always space for growth. Okay, you are still living. You wake up every day. We have to be thankful. We have to be grateful. And where are we at the moment? We are at the jack-o'-lantern, and we have protection. So know that not only are you physically protected, you're also spiritually, mentally protected. So all of your projects, oh, this is like a career reading. So all of your projects, all of the things that you're putting about to make things better for yourself, all of your side businesses, side hustles that you guys are creating for yourselves are going to come into fruition, and they are being protected. They might have not been baked exactly to your perfection or how you wanted them to be baked. However, it's going to be baked for your protection, for your needs. I feel like in about a week and a half, we're going to get like great news and at the same time worried. So a lot of things are going to start happening for us in the next week and a half. And during this full moon, we are going to see a little bit of the little things here and there that we will be experiencing for the next week and a half. Then our future, we have winter, the sacredness of pausing. So this is the time, just like, you know, how sometimes you hear people saying in the spiritual community, the end of our year is October 31st. So the end of our year is October 31st. And before that time, we have to do X, Y, and Z. So I feel like now, during the month of November, we have put all of our seeds, or finished putting all of our seeds into place. And during the winter time, we're going to see the seeds of everything that we have been working towards. I know it sounds like it's very like springy type of a reading, but it's not. If you do the work today, the energies, the refunds, the energy coming back to you will come back to you exactly how you asked for it. And in the winter card, there's an entire full moon behind the leaf. Okay, so exactly when you need to hear it, you will hear it. When you need to get it, you will get it. It doesn't mean that you stop working, okay? Just put in the work and you will get reciprocation sometime in the near future. And it's like I tell you guys, I'm feeling it's like in the next week and a half. I'm actually going to drink some water before I start shuffling the cards for all of these zodiac signs. So now we have all the readings. Let's see. Okay, so we start off with Libra. Libra, we have the 3 of Cups. So celebrations, happiness, enjoy the happiness that you're experiencing. Whatever makes you happy is what makes you happy. And also make sure that you also know to celebrate when it's your time to glow. It's your glow up time. And also make sure that you are aware who are you inviting for the celebration or towards the celebration. Okay, so then we have Gemini. We have the High Priestess, you guys. And Gemini, we are manifesting. Gemini, you're one of these little lanterns that is manifesting exactly what you want, and you're trying to choose. You're picking and choosing what you want to manifest in your life. You're trying to organize your life how you want, intuitively. It's very much about what you want, not what everybody else has told you. And you're studying a lot, so good luck in those tests, midterms, finals, whatever you guys are doing. Good luck with that. Aquarius, then we have the Empress card. Excuse me. And Aquarius, we have not just a motherly figure, but we have a protective energy coming from the other side, protecting you. It might be a male, it might be a female. They can also be protecting you guys, and you guys have to also kind of like be thankful and grateful that they're protecting you and that you are being protected, because I feel like some of us are not being thankful and grateful, and that's causing a little bit of a discomfort between the physical world and the spiritual world. Capricorn, we have the 3 of pumpkins. So overtime pay, work, Capricorn. Make sure that you're balancing out your personal life and your work life. Then we have Aries. We have the 4 of bats. Aries, we have to take a break, okay, and think about what we're doing. Think about the next decision that you're going to have in your life, because I feel like the next decision that you're going to have is going to be like a drastic move, a drastic change. You're traveling, you want to travel to different places around the world, but then you're forgetting about your responsibilities. It's like, okay, I want to go and travel, but then you forgot to pay your rent for like 2-3 months, and then when you come back from travel, you're like evicted. You don't want to do that. So please make sure you think before you act. Pisces, we have the 8 of pumpkins, Pisces, and again, overtime pay, a lot of energy going into the overtime pay, a lot of work, extra time, extra money, extra resources. So the money is surging again, you guys. So you know that thing that was going around, you know what I'm talking about. I can't like talk about it and like say its name without being flagged, but people are working and people are bringing in prosperity into their lives. Then we have Virgo. We have the 7 of pumpkins. And again, it's the work energy with the 7 of pumpkins. However, I feel like this work for you guys, for Virgos, it's work that you're putting outside of your regular job. It's like you're doing Uber Eats, you're doing Amazon, like you're doing other like extra things to be able to make your ends meet, which is perfect, which is wonderful, because I feel like your children, your godkids, any children that are around you that you're doing these things for, they're going to appreciate it in the future. If you have any children, fur babies, if you don't have fur babies, your children can also be your crystals. I treat my crystals like children, so they're going to appreciate it, because there is energy everywhere you go. There's energy everywhere. Then we have Scorpio. We have the Page of Bats. So Scorpio, and we are speaking before we think about what we're saying. So we're giving people the business. We're telling people exactly what we want, when we want it, and we're telling people how to give it to us, exactly how we asked for them to give it to us. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. You're not accepting anything from anybody. You guys are not accepting any ands, ifs, buts. It's either your way or the highway. Make sure that you, whatever it is that you're imposing on other people, it doesn't bounce back to you in an imbalanced way. And if it does, make sure that you're ready to accept the consequences of your actions. Cancer, we have the Ace of Bats. So Cancer, we are surging in with Eureka, or with an experience that serves us for our highest and best good. With that being said, I feel like we now have the clarity that we need to be able to move forward in the next step in your life. You have the truth, you have the clarity that you needed to be able to know how to move forward. Because I feel like there was like a fog in front of you guys, in front of the Cancers. There was like a fog in front of you guys. You guys weren't thinking about yourself. You were thinking about other people, and other people you've found out and realized were not thinking about you. They actually they just didn't think. They're just doing things however they wanted, and you were not included in the plans. And I feel like you guys are now understanding that, and you guys are now knowing that, which is outrageous on their part, because I feel like you're a very sensitive soul. And I feel like in the next couple of days you might be crying a lot, because the truth is a little unbearable. Taurus, we have the 6 of Imps, which is a 6 of Wands in other decks. So we have success, but not just for you, but also for your team. So it's not all the eyes on you, it's all eyes on your team. So if you're a manager, if you're a leader, you want to be a manager or a leader or a supervisor, a manager in some way, shape, or form, this would be the time to apply for that position. Then we have Leo. We have the Knight of Bats. And Leo, you're going for all the smoke. You want all the opportunities. You're one of the opportunistic energies that is coming about in the daily readings. So you guys are taking all the opportunities that you guys can, and you guys are not holding back, and you will be glorious and victorious. You are going to be the leader of your team, Leo. Then Sagittarius, last but not least, and we have the 6 of Ghosts, Sagittarius. So we are kind of like looking at the past and analyzing the past and wanting nothing to do with it, which I'm very, 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 very happy for you guys, Sagittarius, that you guys are putting the past to rest. You guys are taking the past to its cemetery, to its rightful place, exactly where they need to be. You know why? Because enough is enough. Sometimes people come back from the past, and sometimes we're very obnoxious, and we take people from the past thinking that they've changed. Granted, everybody deserves a second chance, but I feel like our intuition also deserves 1,000 chances to be heard. And if your intuition is telling you this is not the right place, this is not the right person, this is not the right time, put their asses to rest without mercy, because the day that they need to put you to rest, they won't think about you. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonates with you guys. I will see you guys in the next video, and please do not forget your life under any circumstances. Bye, y'all.